Kellogg's. Cereal?
The cereal?
I always hear people. Frosted Flakes, they got the new
Okay,
I
he
do like
wants to
Cheerios.
big up
Cheerios.
Cheerios, Kellogg's. All right. Hopefully that'll
They
get us
another
some
brand.
sponsorship. You know, never thought about the cereal. But okay.
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah, hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
Was Johnson and Johnson?
Yeah, people they don't like that.
I
That's
don't know.
my
I can hear you. You leaning back. You gonna lean back? Pull your mic to you. I can barely hear you.
I ain't want to say that out loud.
Oh, they gonna hear you now.
Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson. Hey, okay, well, my question was that you started leaning towards experience.
Yes.
Because some people feel like, it's almost like, is it nature and nurture?
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Which is the best teacher? Experience or me showing you and telling you?
If you tell me something, it kind of goes into one ear and out of the other.
Why?
But not in a sense that like I keep it in mind, but it's not like.
Well, you know, there in life there are some things that you shouldn't want to experience.
Yeah.
But you
And then there are some things that you will never.
Experience. I mean, like,
Right. But I would say, I don't know. I would say both, really.
I feel like
Because when you talk
Because-
about, you know, when you was talking about the oven, I assume that you were saying you feel like every kid should go through that and actually
Right,
touch
yeah.
the stove.
Yeah, that's the seed.
But at the same time, like me, that can result in bad things
Right.
that they shouldn't.
Finger burn off skin. Burn.
Yeah, but also like like that's just the analogy. Like, I mean, most kids don't.
Yeah, but there are some times
But
where
sometimes it's not even like a thing where you go and touch the stove. It's just that you're next to the stove and you feel that it's hot.
Well, I think where I'm going with it is because it's almost some people feel like
You mean like
when you
life
say
experiences.
experience, is it I physically have to go through that experience, or I'm learning from the experience?
You can
Right.
learn from other people's experiences as well, but not in a sense that like, oh, you just tell me what happens. You have to feel something between them.
Why?
Why you have to feel something?
Because that's,
Right.
Because the feelings is what sticks with you.
if he went through it and burned his finger,
Yes.
why do you have to have been there to see him burn his finger?
Because then you know the pain that they
I
went
think
through.
it's an ego thing. It's an ego thing because you can tell somebody something that you done been through 20 times, but they still gonna go do it just to have it in a experience.
Yeah, just to say that they did
say
it.
that they did it and they learned from it. But
Okay, I'm see, this is the difference. And it's interesting. I'm tripping on it now. I'm interested.
it depends on what you're saying.
No, I'm totally somewhere else now.
Okay.
I'm totally somewhere else now. I'm listening to what you're saying, but there's a energy from you two guys that I feel that's different. Because I know exactly what you're talking about when you're talking about they wanted for experience to say, yeah, I did this.
Right, be cool.
Yeah.
To be cool. I know what you're talking about because I can feel. Because that's almost like somebody like I got to go to jail.
See, that's what I was gonna get on.
Because I knew that's where you
I
were.
knew you
But
were
I
gonna.
can feel that energy, and when you're talking, I can feel a different energy. That's just interesting. That's why I said I'm always tripping. But okay, back to what we're saying.
I knew you were gonna go.
But the experience of learning from somebody else's experience
Yeah.
should be enough. But I know sometimes.
But sometimes it's not. It depends on the. Because I mean, like, okay, so you know how like you would scare a child to not do something.
Scared.
Like say something's gonna happen to this kid if you go do that.
Mm.
Right.
But like sometimes, I mean, after a while, children see that certain things aren't real, right? And they go do it themselves. I mean, I guess nothing happens to them, or something happens to them. It's not like the biggest deal. But I'm saying like, what was I on about? Ugh.
You're right though.
But like, that's the act of telling them something. But you're also lying to them. But
Yeah,
That's
lying. So I guess hopefully you're not lying. You're just.
That's also the act of lying to them, because it's like, you know,
I mean, I'm trying not.
traumatizing them. But like then there's the whole thing where, okay, like if, like he said, if you saw someone touch the stove and they freaked out because it was hot, you would feel something between that situation if you saw it happening. If you hear it happening but like if you or just if someone's just telling you, then like, okay, like I hear you, but like there's room for debate, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And if you go and experience it, it's just there needs to be a feeling tied into it.
I blame music and TV too, because you gotta understand, as a black young boy growing up, for one, you can kind of take my life situations. Like when we was growing up, I went with you, and Mercedes went with Mama. So I felt like Mercedes had more experience in the hood than I did, but it transitioned, cause it's like she had her experiences in the hood and I didn't. But once I came back,
yeah,
we switched. Like she know what to do and what not to do, but I don't.
Sometimes.
But when I get over here, I feel like it's cool because everybody stealing and going to jail and stuff, and I feel like every little boy gonna have that little ego or feel like, oh, this is all cool and stuff, till they get locked behind them walls and they can't talk to their parents and all that. Then they see.
And that's where the feeling comes in. With
right. But this one time that you're trying to experience it can be your last time.
Yeah.
This one little thing you did can be how you gone for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Really messed up.
That's why I say you should kind of.
But that's when
learn from your peers.
That's
and
when, yeah,
you
but that's when you. That's when I say you can learn.
Yeah, you
from your
can,
peers.
but there's still some hard-headed people out here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I mean, like.
But
Yeah.
if kids out here listening, hey,
with
if
that,
you can go back in time, I would listen to every big cousin, older cousin, mom, dad.
That's telling you something positive.
Right.
Because you got something.
Because if you think about it, your parents really preventing you from getting whoopings and going to jail and all this stuff. Because they might think, oh, mama, you just yelling and you just talking too much.
Yeah,
but your parents always tell you don't do this before you get popped. But you just thinking they just yelling.
Yeah, sometimes. But the thing is, there are situations where, you know, they are just talking because they don't want you to go into that.
Right.
But
well, I mean,
it's not.
Still.
It's there. It's also their.
Manner.
In some cases, it is their desire over anything.
To want you to do
better.
But
I feel like every family, I don't care what race it is, everybody got that one or two people in the family that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got a learning experience. Like Mike Epps say, everybody got a crackhead in their family. Everybody got a drunk in their family.
Oh yeah, of course.
Everybody got a church person in their family. So there's ways you can learn.
And I mean, as far as me, I don't know if I could like something that you've told me that like now I understand, besides something about being like satisfied. I think that's might be the only thing that like really has stuck
we've had a lot of jills and conversations that are going on now that maybe in the next 10 years we'll come back and have this conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, what?
Right.
I don't know.
You're growing up, man. You're growing up.
Yeah.
Well, this is our family ties episode we're talking about today.
Yes.
So, any closing remarks or advice you'd like to give anybody?
Advice.
From your life experiences.
I would say stay in school, stay focused, and stay positive.
Oh, they all say it. They all say that. Oh wow. Oh
I mean,
Lord.
it's true though, because it's easy. The same way it's easy to stay positive. Is I mean, you can fall off and go negative.
Maybe you need to hug.
Even faster. But I learned. But back to what you were saying earlier though, it's better for me to it's better for me to somebody show me something and then to
Just tell you.
right, even like with work, you know what I'm saying? Because you can tell me how to do the job all day, but you do it one time in my face, I got it. You gotta say
Well,
nothing.
I mean, because at that point, I
Visual
think,
learning.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
Right.
It's how people learn. So you have to recognize.
That's just like with books. I'd rather hear the book in the CD player in the classroom than everybody reading it out quiet. I ain't gonna get it.
Yeah.
It's your learning style. Your learning style.
My advice to anybody, be careful the energy that you go around.
Mm.
I think it's really hard to, I don't know, I feel like it's really hard to just let certain things just kind of sit there and tolerate it.
Mhm.
But it's gonna get to you one way or another,
Okay.
whether you can run away from it or not. It's gonna be there, and if you don't do something with it, or it might take a little bit of a toll on you. Also, as well as energy, know that the energy can come from people. Be careful what people you choose to be around as well, because things can get toxic. Yeah.
All right, there you have it. Advice from Eric Jr. and Erica. Erie in the
Erie.
house. So check out our social media, our web page. It's been updated.
Yes.
You and me, our life's journey.
I was gonna say.
I went blank for a minute.
Lord, I saw it.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yes. You and me casting. Our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Behind
YouTube
the
channel.
scenes. Hey guys.
YouTube.
Some more stuff has been uploaded to the YouTube channel as well. I did a lot of updates over the last couple of days, so there's a lot of new stuff out there. Trying to think.
Quarantine video.
Quarantine.
Updated the SoundCloud. If you're listening on SoundCloud,
Hey, I saw
Google Podcast.
Me, my mom was listening on SoundCloud the other
Yeah,
day.
she
I
told
was
me.
like, oh wow, look at this.
We're on SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Apple Music, Spotify, of course, Anchor. Tried to get on TED. They're kind of
Ted?
TED.
What is that?
Ted.
Ted.
Yes.
Oh wow.
What's that?
TED Talk.
TED Talk.
Oh,
Trying to get
wow.
our stuff on TED Talk.
What?
That is-
Pandora.
Oh yeah.
What you guys can do if you're listening, go to these places that you listen, leave comments, give us reviews, and that'll help us out.
Likes. Subscribe.
Subscribe, all that. That'll get us
subscribe.
on the TED Talk.
Like and subscribe.
Podcast One is another one.
Let's see.
So I'm trying to get out there. More platforms we are on, the larger we get, and we can go from there. So tune in from Tokyo to Bangladesh.
Is
You know.
that your favorite country?
Bangladesh?
Yes.
Yeah.
What that was.
Oh, wow. All right, well, we'll catch you guys later. Holla at you. Peace.
Yes, I did it.
Bang.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
I think he likes Bangladesh.
Never heard of that.
Bangladesh.
You like Bangladesh.
Get all that grease. My head.
Your hair. I agree. My hair is more
I don't. They twist my hair with oil now.
hair.
Or some. I don't know, some oil. They don't use grease no more. She said real Africans use oil. I said okay.
You do you. I'll let you do whatever.
I know when I used to use that beeswax stuff. The
These
bees,
are the beeswax.
the bees used to be on me like.
Oh no.
I guess because it got honey in it. The bees used to be flying around my head. And then at our house, the bees got a whole bunch of holes in the back door, back porch.
Oh Lord.
It's like they be, I don't know if they wood bees or what, but they zapping little holes in the back door.
To get to you.
I don't know.
Wow.
Every time they zap up a hole, I be trying to fill it in.
Oh boy.
Monitoring headphones. dope.
I am nervous. I've been thinking, like,
I just need to get a longer table
yeah,
so you can add 2 more seats.
Junior.
Well, you can really add 2 seats to the ends, really.
Yeah.
Put that in the middle.
Junior year is on its way. I don't know how I feel about it.
What? You said junior
But
year.
your corner should be, you know, a little extra. You got all the gadgets and stuff. You need to get some whatchamacallits on that, some sound effects, so you can drop.
That's editing. I do all that editing.
So you got it. Whenever they be like drops one of DJ Clue's bombs, you drop the bombs, or Donkey of the Day. That's what I thought y'all was doing at first. Y'all was talking about like whatever happened Saturday and Friday. That's what y'all talk about on Sundays.
I do. You talk about whatever's on your mind.
Yeah, I'm just roll with it.
I was gonna be quiet if y'all was gonna talk about the protests and stuff.
Well, it's gonna be quiet, bro.
I don't. When it comes to politics and stuff, I don't
It's not
talk.
politics, it's human rights.
Well, yeah, that too. But
Human rights is not.
well, the Donald Trump stuff, I don't be getting it.
Oh,
I be
okay,
feeling
that's
like you
okay.
say one thing about that man on a live air or something, he's gonna find you.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I ain't saying that
That's
about
fine.
him. I don't even see how people be talking bad about him, then be tagging his real Instagram and stuff. And I'm like, y'all people is crazy.
Whoa.
The last rapper did that, they sent the national security to him. They thought, because his song was called F Donald Trump, and they did a video, and they had a fake person acting like Donald Trump, and they was acting like they was going to do something to him. And they had them, what's them people that protect the president?
Secret Service.
Secret Service. They sent the letter to him, and then they sent the people to him.
That's a little bit terrifying, but
Right.
I don't know about it.
I wouldn't even crazy.
Just give your opinion. Your
You know, I
idea.
tried to get Trey. I'm gonna try to get Trey and Derek in here now. Yeah, they all got kids. Gotta have a daddy conversation,
A daddy.
a young dad conversation. But I already know what they gonna say because they the same thing they say every week.
Which is?
Like they learn from me. Everything they learn how to be a dad, especially Trey. Just
They
like,
come for you to advise for advice. I do this
not even advice. It's like they know already. Especially Trey. He got 2 kids now, and it's like he know everything because he was around. He's like he said, he was around when I was born, so he know what to do now. I'm like, all right,
now. That's not the worst.
all right.
But also.
See, but the experience that he getting right now, I ain't had it because I ain't had 2 kids back to back
Yeah.
like that. Like I don't even see how he was controlling that in church today. Like one crying, the other one running around, and I'm sitting there looking like, wow, bro, I wouldn't know what to do. I don't see how you doing it. You whooping one of them, chasing the other one, and it ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah,
She would have been having to take one of them.
She said one at a time.
And then Derek, he new to it. He called me one day. He like, bro, how am I supposed to drive? It was a good question actually because a lot of people, I think they do this. For one, you got a newborn in the car facing the whole other way, and she on the whole other side, and you driving, and you keep reaching back there every 10 minutes, 5 minutes, popping
Make
the
sure
bottle.
she alive.
Right, he talking about the pacifier keep coming out, and I can't drive and keep trying to reach back there, even though they car a
This
little
is-
bigger.
yeah, this
So
is
he
such
like,
a-
I'm gonna turn her around and just
This
do
is-
it like
this is-
she 3 or 4 years old, because I
This is
can't
very-
keep turning around, popping
That's
stuff.
such a specific problem, but I feel like that definitely someone. Yeah, they all definitely go through that.
Right.
That's something you definitely
He's
go
like,
through.
it's gonna become a, he said he never seen a time where he didn't think it was gonna become a time where they not gonna be in the car together. And I'm like, bro, I done told you, bro. Everything I told him in the beginning, right before she had the baby, he said I jinxed him. He thought, oh, she already got a baby, she ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I said, when you leave the house, I don't care if you're going to the store, she gonna say take one of them because she already got a child, her child like 8 or 7. So every time he leave now, he got to take one of them. And most of the time, it be
His-
her daughter. Because they just had a baby and she don't want to really come out. So she be like, okay, take my oldest then since you finna go holler at E and Trey. Okay, take one of them then. He like, bro, every time I leave, I got to take either or. I said, I told you that. That's how that's going to be.
I think about that. I think about having a family, and it's weird because I don't think.
Trust me. Wait
Hi,
as long as
Dad.
you can.
Sorry. Yeah, that's. Dad
Trust
said, I am not.